Hey folks, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a look at the Bloks Hot Wheels Series 1 miniature car packs. This is 4 separate products. You buy them individually. I just got all 4 because might as well just show all of them together. I got the corkscrew buggy here. This one's called the dragster. This is the shark cruiser, and this is the dynamic arrow. So I'll go ahead and open these up and build them up so you can see what the finished products look like. In no particular order, I'm starting here with the one called the dragster. This one came with 28 pieces. All of these are based on real, proper die-cast Hot Wheels designs. So they're trying to mimic a design that's already been done and would tie into the history of Hot Wheels, which is a pretty storied history. They've done a lot of work over the years. And this right here, well, doesn't look all that great to me, to be honest. I appreciate the engine detail on the back. The wheels being green like that just takes away from me, it takes away a lot of the just credibility to me. Obviously these are made for younger kids, so my eyes are not the best for picking these things out, but I really think this would have looked better with some more normal colored wheels and tires. This one also has 28 pieces. It's called the corkscrew buggy, and it's based off not only a die-cast car from Hot Wheels, but a real car from Hot Wheels. They made a real off-road based buggy that did an actual corkscrew jump, an actual corkscrew stunt. And then I believe they made the die-cast version after that, based on that. So that's pretty cool. They've gone with a different color scheme here. I think that's mostly just to differentiate this so that you have different colors on the shelf. The real one I think was more green and white and black. I think the green would not have stood out from the dragster just from a distance on the shelf. So, shifting the color, I think that's fine. I like the top of this a lot. This section here in the front is pretty good. The thing that bugs me about this one is that it's missing a lot of bulk underneath. It would have been nice to have some more pieces added underneath, just to fill that in a little bit more. Especially if they had gone with the dark gray color like they have up here. If they had extended that down below, then I think it would have looked much better. And the wheels, I think, would be okay with just some more dark gray in this. This one here has 31 pieces, the most of any of these 4. It's called the Dynamic Arrow, obviously based on an open wheel race car. It's nice and low and flat and sleek. I think they treated the rear wing pretty well as the front wing. The shapes are pretty good. Could have used some kind of piece there to represent the helmet of the driver, but yeah, I think that would have been a nice addition just to have one more piece there. But overall, I think the look of this one is pretty authentic and pretty respectable. This is definitely something that looks very vroomable, makes a kid want to just take it and grab it and make it go. Last up is the Shark Cruiser. This one has the lowest number of pieces with only 23. I think this one has the most personality to it. The Shark Cruiser, shark-inspired design. I feel like the color balance is respectable on this one. It looks like a shark-based car, like it's supposed to. Got just the one printed brick over here on the side. Yeah, I think this is okay. I'm actually okay with the blue one-color wheel tire combos with this one. I think it looks balanced. It works with the thing. One thing that this one really pointed out for me, though, was that you get a lot of variability in the wheels as far as how easy they roll and just how these things go together. This one's kind of squeaky, and there's also just a little bit of warp in the parts. The way that it's put together, I was not able to kind of defeat the warp, and sometimes one of the wheels won't turn quite as much. That one back there, just because it's not getting as much friction on the ground. Of course, the big draw of these is that they're just made of regular pieces that can be taken apart and put together in different ways. You can take the engine from this one and kind of move this scoop part forward here and put that engine back here. You can do a lot of customization stuff, and that's really good. That's a great thing about this concept on the whole. But to me, these individual cars don't look that great. I think this one looks the best personally, just to me. But overall, when you compare them to just regular die casts. I don't think they look that great. And here's the biggest problem that I have. The price. These cost about $4 each. I should be able to get, I don't know, 6 to 8 die-cast cars for that price. And just looking at the pieces, just looking at what you get with each of these, I don't feel like there's $4 worth of value with each of these. That's the price in the US as of the time of this review, and prices change over time and they vary from region to region, so maybe in some places these are actually a much better deal. One thing is certain, the big pack that I previously reviewed that has a bunch of these in one box is a better deal than this. So I think if you like this concept, it's better to skip these little individual packages and go right to the big box. Those are just my thoughts. Feel free to share your thoughts, including if you disagree, down in the comments section, and I'll be talking to you again soon.